Hey and welcome back to Viewfinder, where today we are approaching the final leg of our journey as we take the train to the last hub. I still didn't check out like if it tells me something in the hub, like if I don't have like all the challenges done. That's on me, I always forget about it like until I see it. Well, too bad. 12 levels, the last station, the question mark station. I guess, you know, only one way to find out what we are going to expect here. Please keep all your hands and legs inside the vehicle. And wait for Kate. You're gonna talk to us still, I hope? Who knows? But there sure is a station we have to reach. Very lovely. Huh? I don't know if there are... Okay, so sometimes there's like a short start and I can't move my mouse. That surely doesn't look... You know, like somebody actually took care of it. Let's put it like that. Huh. And Kate isn't here to talk to us. That's sad. End of the line.
The final piece of their work. What remains? It may be falling apart, but it's home to their memories and to me.
It sure is. I wanted to pet you and not interact with that one, but sure. Yeah, we got an achievement for reaching the end of the game. Huh. Power in the rain. I hope it works. Oh, there's a lot floating. I guess. These are the final memories. Whatever that means. Time to figure that one out. How far can we go, though? I'm gonna, you know, climb the stairway first. Huh. Left over of the cannon, yeah. Okay, it's like a similar shape, right? Like I say similar shaped room. It's like just a circle, right? It makes sense. Can I? Ah, you can't just show me geometry and then tell me that I can't climb it, because I will try to. I tried to like rewind there, but obviously I can't rewind in the hub world. Which, you know, fair enough. I mean, I can make this jump, I can make this jump, but I don't think I have the space to squeeze through here. Maybe I can... Can I make this? No, okay, that's just roof on top of me. Okay, it's fair enough. I'm just gonna accept that. I guess we can start the final levels in just a second. After some pets, What are you remembering? Some beans? Okay. And... Cleaning stuff? Sure, if you wanna clean... I mean, you probably should still clean your virtual world. Okay, that just looks so weird with the shading. I'm guessing it's like a towel or something. Just over there. Just looked like I don't know, like I guess drying cat or something. That's the best way I could describe it. I was so confused because it looked like legs, like from here, right? Like legs, like front legs, just sort of hanging over. You know, sometimes you have like this pose. But I guess this is all there is to this hub world. I don't think that there's like a lot here. But hey, maybe I can find something in their memories. Oh, yeah, they also seem kind of broken. Oh, that chair just floating. Even moving. Can't believe this. Biofiltration schematics for a heron. Don't be afraid to rip these designs apart, mate. Sure. As always. I mean, they had like a lot of plans, right? Like painting and stuff and looking at power. You know, like the fuses and stuff. Ooh. And we can take some photos here. But they are only from those mountains. Okay. Which should allow us to go through the gate, though. I don't want to like use up too much, but I could definitely open this one up. Like from the right angle, and it should give me a bridge if I continue, because like I can see this one. Oh, this is just like, what kind of ring is that? Like for a moment I thought it was like a ring camera. Not like a ring camera, but like a ring light. Anyway, let's take a photo. I don't think that they share photos, right? Let's just take two photos for now. Maybe I was supposed to hold something like in front of there later on. But we will see. Also, how am I supposed to get in here? Honestly, like... I mentioned this before. I feel like I have kind of skipped a solution that I need to solve this. Let's not put it there, but like here. So I have like more space. Because I can take photos here. Okay, There was like another theory that I had about like using gates here, because like I definitely cannot go through here, right? Like I cannot, like whatever I do, I cannot break those, which is like obviously an issue. But what if I have like a door, for example, that I could open? Oh, notes? Notes! Countless designs, countless attempts at a biofiltration system where we can replicate our world. Well, in our world to make real and lasting change. We're hoping, or we're getting closer to solving the crux of the problem. How exciting! Leong and I will meet until we have planters that can be engineered in the outside world with cost-effective materials on a large scale. Mirren's violet architecture might not be the key, but we were able to learn a lot from her experiments. In this way, they weren't a waste of time or resources. Though I doubt Hiraya is willing to agree. I've prepared my designs for today's building session. I think next time I'll brew a fresh pot of tea for both of us. For as much as Leong claims to prefer his coffee, the man never turns a cup down. Prototype 17. Yeah, it's very similar to the ones that we had seen. No, it's actually the one that we had seen before. Okay. Like at least one of those. Wait a second. You are purple. Why are you a purple piece? Are you broken somewhere? I don't think so, right? I don't see a gap here. Huh. But yeah, like this is like the one... Oh, look at you just hanging out. I need to reach you to pet you. I can't pet you. Can I reach the top? Like I probably can in some way. I just want to see if I can... Okay, I'm gonna bounce off of you. It's okay. Okay then, I guess... Oh wait, you're just a piece that I had cut. Like I can definitely look through the... Oh? Huh? It's a timer? Am I understanding this right? Like this is actually something I was wondering about like the entire time. I wanted to voice that in the last episode, but what happens if you take a photo of yourself? Can there be two of you? I have the weird suspicion that there can't be two of me, but hey, that almost worked. Okay, so there can't be two of me. I don't see like a weird clone afterwards, but I can teleport there because I technically exist in that space. That's a cool way to do this. Okay. I guess one solution down. Oh. I guess I'm gonna answer the phone first and then we can listen to like some other notes.
Hello? Hello? Are you there? I can barely hear you.
I'm not even speaking.
Where are you? You're completely out of my field now. Did the machine just fall apart? How could that happen? Was it the system? This is bad. This means that there's nothing here for us. Did we just waste all of this time? I don't know. You need to find a way out. I can't seem to locate you.
I mean, easiest way would just be opening the dome, but I guess the simulation is kind of weird like that. That doesn't work. Anyway, I have a barcode. I feel like it's going to be important for something. I'm gonna first listen to stuff though.
How long are you going to wait this out? Just talk to her. I can cut through the tension with a knife at this point.
It's not so simple. She refuses to meet me halfway.
Do not pretend you're halfway. Doesn't entail crossing an ocean to reach you standing on a shoreline.
How poetic. I'll deal with it, all right?
All right.
Is this why she left? Like, I don't quite remember why Hiraya left. Was it because of the tension between those? I don't quite remember if we had like a note about it. I just know that she left. I guess they didn't quite see eye to eye on something, and I thought I had seen two of you. Did I see? Oh yeah, it's over here. I knew I said it.
I find these variables to be rather distinct.
Don't hurt yourself. You can just say it's ugly. I don't mind. In fact, I would appreciate the honest feedback. Hiraya, dear, out with it.
Okay, it's hideous. I'm so sorry. It's the ugliest thing I've ever laid my eyes upon. Was that too harsh?
Just a bit.
Well, I mean, sometimes feedback has to be honest, no? Anyway, I can take a photo here. But I can't open the gate. Oh, wait. I see it now. Oh, wait a second. So here's my thought process. I obviously have to get inside of there to flip the lever. We can't see that stuff, but I can see behind it. So I can technically take a coffee of myself. But I feel like this is a trap. At least if I only do it once. Because if I only do it once, then I can't teleport out again. So I'm guessing the barcode doesn't do anything else. So I'm just gonna place it. Look at that. Trees. Cut. This is a metaphor. Barcode. Go for a walk in the barcode forest. Well, I guess I got an achievement for that. Neat. Don't know if I liked so many birds at once though, right? Like it was so quiet and peaceful before than this. Anyway, I'm gonna use the camera and just stand behind the lever. Quickly. Smile. You know. Okay, let's take the first photo and then let's take a second one. Because I definitely am going to need two. Look at that. Does that mean that I, on the other side then with like a photo in my hand? Because technically I have a photo in my hand, right? So technically I should do that? I don't know. I'm just gonna place myself here. I need to pay attention to the lever though. Okay, I'm inside. Flip the lever.
Even now, your creativity is a wonder to witness.
Oh, thanks. Can I teleport myself like this? Yeah. I can also pull this lever. How lovely. But I did not get a like an additional copy, so I might be wrong about that. Unless like the first one wasn't. I don't know. I'm gonna learn about that like probably in the future. Right, Kate? Right. Also, I've not really found a collectible yet, so maybe there is just no collectible in this area. Maybe. Who knows? Look at that. Oh. What were they called? The freaking like impossible triangle. They have like a specific name, and I forgot the name. So I'm gonna check it out first. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, it's a lot more than I expected. Can I go into infinity with that? I mean, you can't just offer me a good time. Wait. It told me something to interact with there in a second. Wait a second. Did I? Oh, it's probably just that I could have pressed R because I was like falling for quite some time. But no, I'm gonna go into infinity. You know, as long as I can, because like technically, like angle-wise, this should always be fine. I'm just like curious about like how far away I can go. If there's like a limit where like the game is just going to tell me nah. But it might be quite a bit because like the way it's rendered, it seems, it might just be like an actually infinite object. I'm assuming, just because like you can see like there's like a cutoff point where like the shaders switch from like the object shader and like probably like a background one. I'm assuming. I'm just, you know, thinking like a little bit more technical here. Whee! Good thing I don't need my legs in this dimension, right? Oh no, this is actually the end. Okay, there's actually an end to this. But hey, I'm curious, okay? Maybe there's like some treasure at the end of the weird triangle? Who knows? And it kind of bothers me that I cannot, for the life of me, remember that name right now. I'm really trying right now, and it's really, you know, taking up processing power of my mind. Can I make that jump? Yeah. I don't think that there's really anything to do here. Maybe I should just return. Oh, it's actually physical here, okay. It's just not visible. Huh. I mean, it's playing music now, so something's happening. Should be falling in a second. Okay, that's just the end. Like, no, I thought there was something to land on. I guess there wasn't. Okay, that's just the end. Okay, I'm gonna return to where I placed this. Okay, that took a second. I want to rewind like quite far. Very neat though. Very cool, very trippy. I love that. Still though, did I listen to this one already?
Beauty and efficiency, I see.
You did say I was wise.
I'd say your wisdom is on vivid display with this one.
So you do like it.
I think Hiraya is going to be very excited.
Excited about what exactly? Maybe it's actually this one. You know, beauty and efficiency and geometry, all of that stuff. I feel like I need to take some photos here in just a second. I do need the battery though. I need one battery here. And I do have a window for some reason, okay. Gonna look around here just a little bit more in case there's like something I missed. Right, like I would really hate to miss more audio logs. I mean, I say more, but I feel like I've gotten most, if not all of them at this point. Same for like the little notes, I at least got most, right? You can always hope. Unless there was like a secret level that just had like 1,000,000 of them. Huh. Definitely broken. That's something I don't quite like. Okay. I guess I'm gonna take some photos then. What can I see? Oh, wait. It's this side. I mean, it's like not the worst thing in the world because I can just teleport like both directions. I just need to take 2 photos of myself. And this time I can actually check if I'm actually keeping my inventory basically. Because like this time I have like a photo I'm not gonna use. So those are 2. I'm not gonna take like more photos because I need to bring the battery with me. So let's teleport inside. That's cool. I don't think I can... Yeah, I assumed as much. I can't do that like this. That's why I have the window here. Like I can't just bring it right holding it. So I was right about like that theory. Let's go over here. And this time I can take a photo of myself with like the battery next to me. And that should be all I need. I hope I can see the battery. Nah, just barely. Like this maybe? That might be slightly better. You technically don't need to see the full battery. This is like something I've learned. I just need to see most of it, I'm assuming. There might just be like a certain percentage that you need to see, but like a broken battery still works. Huh. I guess I was like not close enough. Okay, that works a lot better, right? Like this should still work even though it's like slightly broken. Very lovely. Next level. And I didn't actually fully try like the way I wanted to try it because like I can't return to that level now. I actually had to use the photo in my hand once and then see if it worked or like if I still kept it. But I don't think it works like that. I feel like you keep your inventory and just change your position. But I'm gonna think about that in case there's always like or like ever a more complex puzzle that seems to need like too many photos. I don't know. Okay, I want to take a photo of something mid-air. That could be an issue. I mean, you could probably time it. Huh. Here's some notes here. Metabolic flux analysis observation for Mirren. And this is the same design again. It's slightly different, I guess. I told myself to stop using these journals just for data and number crunching. So here goes. Here I will write a small update on the state of things. It's a good one. Future Hiraya. As you read this now, I hope you are recalling how it felt to write it. Metabolic flux analysis of biocoded specimen makes for fascinating research. The system we've built here is highly adaptive and incredibly smart. I never imagined how meticulous our replication process would turn out to be, and yet the detail at the cellular level is astounding. Every time I clip a new leaf or petal or front for Mirren to examine, I feel as though we are one step closer to attacking the drought head-on. The idea to elevate the pollutant degradation system was a stroke of genius from Aharon and Leong's ability to get everything running efficiently. It finally feels as though our successes are the result of a team effort. The future is looking bright and I'm having a lot of fun these days. Finalized designs by Aharon and Leong are geniuses. They probably are. Like, I feel like all of them are kind of geniuses in this world. I feel like, you know, nobody here... Like, I'm gonna be completely honest, I could have not designed, like, this world in the simulation, and also the simulation to have, like, everything work. That's kind of impressive, right? Assuming that they actually built everything from scratch, not just the stuff inside of the simulation. But even then, right, like, kind of impressive. Oh, something to listen to.
Again, she's just not seeing the big picture. Biofiltration is just a plaster, a solution requiring the many to assist. Whereas my solution only requires the diligence of a singular person. Why not strive for perfection? Why push towards a community that might not even follow through when you can take the fate of the global climate in your own hands? I've already shown Aliong the prototype. If I can just get it to run, maybe Haraya will finally see where I'm coming from. Maybe we can finally put our focus on the right path forward.
Okay, I at least now see why you were so mad at each other. Like, seriously, I feel like, you know, Hiraya is kind of correct here, like, at least as a start, right? I mentioned this before, like, sometimes you just need, like, stepping stone solutions, I guess. Like, not even stepping stone solution in this case, it's, like, completely unrelated solutions, but just work on something, right? This is, like, I guess, the perfect example of, like, don't let the perfect be the enemy of good and stuff, right? Where I genuinely think, like, the filtration, yeah, it would require more work, and we have seen in this world, right, like we have seen the outside world. I don't think it really had worked so far, but it's definitely a step in the right direction, and just slowing down so like other projects get the chance to exist, right? This is the bigger thing, like if you just ignore everything and just like everything, you know, goes downhill really fast, then there are going to be generations that never get to experiment and try their ideas to fix like the problems of the world, right? Because you kind of ended it too early. Like, yeah, it might just be like a terrible or like not the perfect solution at the end, but it's definitely doing something, right? And it's definitely a lot more valuable than a theory. And also the idea of like just controlling the weather as like one singular person just fixing it is definitely a grandiose idea, and also, you know, a bit arrogant, I guess. They're all looking in the wrong direction. I don't know how to, I mean, I have to figure out how to show them that. The proof will be in the pudding. I at least see why, you know, everyone kind of left. If I understand it right? It's not just Hiraya that basically never showed up like in the later chapters. Yeah, if you are the person who wants to be the only one to save the world, basically, and don't let other ones help with that, I can see that being an issue. Anyway, at least we got like a little bit of a confirmation why there was like a difficulty in the communication there. Let's call it that. Also, I can go over here. Is there something here? Some trowels, some more plants. I don't think I can really find anything here. As I mentioned before, like it's not like I see any collectibles in this area. I don't necessarily think that there are any. So let's just, you know, jump back. Like literally jump back and try this. Okay, but like my theory currently is we do have a timer. We can see the timer and can hear it. Why don't we just try to take like a photo of us like mid-air? I hope we can see how long it takes from here. Yeah, we can. Jump! Is that the perfect position? Might be. Might be a good first attempt, actually. Yeah, it's the perfect one. Okay, I hope this is a decent position to be in. Calculated. Let's just get over here. Anything else to explore? I mean, like the downstairs we've already seen. I'm assuming this is everything then. Okay. Next area. And...
You're doing really, really well.
Oh, there you are. Right, like the warm voice of Kate is always great. Anyway, I guess I broke something. Are we going to listen to something? Yeah, we absolutely are.
Everything is a constant force, building pressure. And now it's falling apart. Oh, Miren, what are we doing?
Well, I guess you don't see eye to eye on things? Right, like as I mentioned before, like I think the perfect solution is literally just do both of the plans, but I feel like Mirren isn't really like into that idea so far, right? Which is also why I'm understanding like the whole like meeting halfway metaphor with like the shores after like an ocean and stuff. Yeah, she's definitely not budging. I have the weird feeling that's the case. And like again, as I mentioned before, even if this is like not perfect as a plan, no, I have to go up there in a second. This is also the end. Huh. Oh, I think I know what I'm supposed to be doing here. So here's the thing. I can definitely teleport like to the other side here. But it's probably not going to be far enough. Like even if I'm jumping, I will probably not end up there. But let's try it, right? Like, doesn't hurt. I just want to see if it actually works conceptually. Take a photo. And if I jump, it's probably just going to be... Yeah, it's definitely not far enough. But that's fine. You know, I'm just gonna take like a few photos. Like that one here. I need one to return, that's right. And now I'm gonna take a photo and go through the wall and go as far away as I can and smile. And then I'm gonna return. I don't think I break the photo doing it like this, right? Because like the photo is part of like the purple. Right, and that should be enough. Perfect. Right. Easy teleport up. Anything else to find? I don't think so. So I guess we are just done with this area now. The first of 3.
You can continue to go further, but only more ruin awaits. This place, it's old now, falling apart. Data, left alone for too long, corrupt. Please, be mindful.
Well, you know, I at least have to figure out what exactly happened to the team, right? But I guess they just abandoned the project. I don't know how old this project is, right? Like, there's like, I mentioned before, there are like a few details missing because I don't know enough about it. That are like not necessarily important for gameplay, but like stuff like how long ago was this project, right? And honestly, to my understanding, it can be between like very long ago and not that far, like that long ago, because they did talk about how these skies have started to turn like a little bit purple, but like not red yet, in like one of the previous audio recordings. It's been like a few episodes probably since I heard that one. And I wasn't sure if it was like talking about like the real world, but I'm assuming it did talk about the real world. But here's the thing. I feel like the moment you reach purple skies, you know, going from blue to purple to red, I feel like it's going to accelerate. I don't think that they really slowed it down. Like, you know, to my understanding of like the people in this world, they surely did not fix the problem early enough. But in any case, I feel like it's probably reasonable to cut the episode here. Next time we still have like 2 more puzzle areas to do. It's probably going to be like 2 more episodes, I'm assuming. I'm guessing by how long this one took. But hey, I guess we'll figure that one out next time. In any case, I hope you enjoyed the episode and I wish you a wonderful rest of your day. I'll be seeing you next time. Till then, have a good one and bye-bye.